1986, good luck. So I'm just, oh, my opponent's gone berserk. I'm just trying playing a game of Rapid later in the day because I don't normally do that. 2,500 games for our opponent. Let's play our normal ready. I might turn it into a d4 game depending on what he does. Obviously, unless he plays d4. Now he doesn't. Okay, let's do it. Let's just turn it into a regular Queen's Pawn game. Going for this semi-Slav, stroke Caro, stroke French type setup. Let's develop the bishop. He could go this way. He could, or he could develop the knight, of course. Oh, he's going ultra aggressive. I guess I'll drop back this way. The danger is he can come this way, but meet a queen with a queen is normally standard. I'll just prepare to drop back. Okay, I don't mind if he takes either way. It opens up a file for potential. But he's probably going this side. Maybe he can still go this side. He might be fine. Let's just see what he wants to do. I'll just click the little heater on there, but it's actually quite a nice day today. He has gone king side, so I assume he's going to come down here. Might as well develop the bishop anyway, and we'll probably see this. Then do I have a move here, or is that just stupid? Can I get rid of a doubled up pawn? But it weakens my defense if I go that side as well, which I'm probably going to do. But here, I don't think he can get away with taking, but he might do it anyhow. So here, to push on, let's do it, shall we? If he takes, I'm going to take with a check and then figure out what to do. But I might actually just push the pawn, and I guess it runs the risk it could completely close the position down though if I push it on. But takes, takes, takes. Yeah, he's pushed forward. Okay, I think I should actually take. Does he go with the rook? That's what I'd expect. The rook, I guess I'd take, right? He's gone with a pawn. So that king's rather open. Is it possible to get to it, or is it not possible? Because I'm kind of committed to going queenside now, aren't I? Let's just develop and prepare castling. Maybe I should take here or push, I'm not sure. My gut feeling is to push, but back and he can blast forward. He's threatening to push and push. I'm going to castle and just drop back, or I'll have to take here, one or the other, depending on when and how he does it. I think he will at some point. But otherwise, I'll try and just get rook up and rook across. So he's launched that side, but now I can push on. The weakness comes when he tries to push here. But in now, takes, takes. He's got queen takes. That's problematic. So we need to be quick here, don't we? How to do this? I want to spend a move moving the king, because he's going to push here. But after we trade, I've got queen up here, right, though. I'm going to spend... Mind you, if I go here, the knight can't drop back. That's a problem. So where do I go? I was looking at this, but I've actually got a square for the queen. Now, I'm going to trust my instincts and shift the queen. So when he takes here, it's not a check. That wasn't a move I expected. But can I just blast on here as well and take, take? Let's just be crazy and chuck a pawn forward, because again, if he takes, it opens up the file. He has pushed on. Oh wait, now I think I should push. I think I should push and try and really clamp this down and keep this open while we trade. But can't I just push now? Take. It goes here. No, I don't like any of that. I'm just going to push on. He might have to sack a piece at some point. So what's wrong with this? I'm not going to get this in a hurry, am I? Let's go here. I need to get the rooks doubled up somehow, don't I? Now there's a target there, so I'm going to go here and hit the pawn and try and double up. A lot of pressure there. Okay, so I can take here or go here, but that's really well defended, so I'm going to grab the pawn. Then maybe come back. But my knight is completely stuck here, isn't it? Completely stuck. Let's move the rook across and prepare to push. Oh, he's preparing this, so can I push now? My knight can retreat now, so that's good. So up. Pawn takes. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 cover it, and there's only a couple attacking it. So I don't actually have a way to break through them. Knight across, up. It's got to be right, hasn't it? Let's play knight across and try and push or trade something. But we're threatening just to open everything up with a check importantly, otherwise my rook is pinned here. That's protected. But I'm wondering if I can sack a rook and then blast it open. Oh, he's taken. Okay. Gain a pawn, lose a knight. Gain a knight, lose a bishop. Just simply loses a piece. So if I take there first, I don't like that. If I go here, down I guess just comes, but he's threatening to push anywhere, right? So here, knight across is a problem, so I'm going to go this way and drop the knight back. So now 4 attack it, but 4 defend it, right? Or 3 defend it, so we're threatening to take. Down I can drop back. I think I'm threatening to take it. It's very easy to miscount when you get these type of positions, so here I guess I have to drop back, and if he pushes either pawn I'll have to push the other one. There's nothing else I can do. But I've got 1, 2, 3 pieces, 4 pieces attacking the pawn. Now he's got 1, 2, 3 defending it, so I am threatening to take. If he pushes it'll be 2 and 2. I can drop the knight back and it'll be 3 and 2, but then he's got bishop down. So can't I just take now then? We did the math, didn't we? I think it works. Whoa, okay. Is that defending? Take. If he goes here, I just take back with a check, so I don't think he can. Check. He has to go with the king or ignore it. So check. There's no attack, is there? Let's just take. I don't see a trick checkmate there. So take, 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 take. Queen check. King moves somewhere. Knight up. We're a pawn up, aren't we? But I don't see how I launch another pawn here unless I get the knight up here. It's a bit slow. Trade, 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 trade. Queen check, then knight up, and it feels solid. It feels solid. Yeah, now if I go here and he blocks with a queen, I'm happy to trade with a queen. It is a check if he does it. I need to get my king across so he can't get in. I've got to try and get here or here so he doesn't come clattering through. Oh wait, I can't. I've blundered, have I? I've just blundered it, haven't I? I can't guard this. Here. Down, knight back, down, trade, trade. What the heck have I done? I didn't count it out, did I? I guess I can go here and just sack this pawn and try and get... Man, I can't even get there. Has he just pushed me to where I want to be? That's not important right now. So as long as I go here, he's got nothing to shift my king, and I need to work these, right? There's no way to protect this, so let's go here. Now if I go here, takes is alright. If I go here, down, that gives me a square. But he's got this, but I do protect it. So here, take. If I go up, he can come here. We simplify, but it's got to be good for me. Here is a light square, but then it's not possible to get through, so it has to be this one. As long as he can't get his king in easily to this, my king can guard it, his bishop can never kick it. But down I've got knight up. He'll here, I take, and he can't take. I'm trying to swap these two. Okay, so if I play a knight up, take, and then I've got a square for my knight, right? This is safe because he can't get his king in or shift my king. Now I might not be able to win this, but my knight's going to get active on his light squares, I hope. But I got to go here, so it's whether I can figure something out. Knight versus the bishop. Not easy, but we might get a chance to sack at some point. And is his bishop getting trapped as well? Here? I can't really stop it, can I? If I go here and here, he can go here. So let's go here. I'm threatening this and this, I think. Or here. Knight here, and I threaten these two to hit both pawns. It's not easy to guard them, and if I just get one, it could be winning. So he's gone there. So we go here to jump here or here. Surely the king's too far away. I mean, if I go here, he's got this square. So if I go here, I've got this one. Then I've got a protected pass pawn. But without berserk mode, I'd have been in difficulty this game, wouldn't I? You can see, very strong player. And it's still far from one. But if I get one pawn, if I can sack a knight for another one, should be good. Also, he's gone for a sack. I missed that. I missed that completely. So take here, I get a check, and he can't go forward. So that should be good. As long as I keep this, and I can go here, right, and he can't go here. I've just got to figure out how to get these. But now I can just push this one. His king's far away, isn't it? But I've got to be careful about doing this right. I want to get my king where my knight is. So check here, check here, and I still can't step in. Here he goes here, and I've got this. And it must be good. It must be good to push. As long as I can support it with my king, then kick his king away and get in before he promotes. Yeah, this has to be winning. Here, here, just drop back, and I'm going to queen, aren't I? Just drop back, and that's winning. Actually, I say it's winning. I'm committed now, but oops, have I gone wrong? Here was my idea, but he couldn't push. So I think I'm better off just going here. Here, I queen, and that's definitely winning. So here, and he can't step back here. Just do it the queen first way. And this should be winning. But I have to still pay attention. Wait, is that check or check? Does it matter? I think I bring my king back here. Okay, but now I can checkmate, right? Boy, that was tough to convert, wasn't it? Without berserk mode, I wouldn't have had any chance there, I don't think. But let's pause and see what it was in engine speak. Difficult game. So 56 moves. They're the move times for both players, so let's request an analysis. Let's see where the game turned there. So it's here. We've been much better actually and blundered it back away. Lots of blunders this game for both of us, but we've been level or better the whole game. 87 versus 83. But lots of blunders. So let's have a quick flick through. Actually, nothing being flagged in the opening from either of us in particular. So takes is the recommended move there instead of bishop to d6. Now, so you can actually try and keep the pawn in these lines. So yeah, it's still all right for us. So what's the idea? D takes and we play e3, b5. That's as far as it goes there. We could look at the full line, but and then we just play a4, bishop to b4, and so on. e3, oops, b5, a4, bishop to b4, block, a5. Can get a bit spicy, can't it? Can get a bit spicy, but that was the recommended line. But he chose to play a very sharp attacking position here, then castled on this same side, and I'm a little bit bold trying to open things up. It's not my normal style. The queenside castling, not my normal style. c5 was good. King to b1, yeah, it's a wasted move. I should have played g4 immediately instead of the next move. But g4 was good the next move, and he should have actually taken it. He should have taken here. I was just going to look at playing rook across. Just trying to get position open and get active, but he should have taken. But I'm already +4 better here. Then we get a load of blunders coming up. Now here I should have played, well, rook e1. Why would I play rook e1? Maybe you're threatening to take, knight takes and win the queen, something like that. Yeah, that must be it. Then here, queen to c2 was best to put more pressure on the pawn. But the blunders will be coming up in a few moves' time where it goes back to level. So we'll see them in red here. You can see rook takes g7, so we'll just flick through to that. So I should have actually been a bit more calmer there. Played the f4 and presumably knight up and tried to push and use the extra pawn. So simplifying it has brought it straight back to level. But this was good. Then trading the queens was not good for our opponent, but we've blundered here. King to c1 instead of c2. And as it turned out, of course, his king could have gotten in here. And I've had to give up this pawn. If I go here first, he comes here. I just go here and I'm fine, aren't I? So why did I do that? Why did that enter my mind? I've no idea. That just doesn't make sense at all, but it's what I played. I'm 2 steps from here. I've got my extra pawn and I'm solid. I don't know why that entered my mind, and that brought it actually back to level. F3 was good, and then he's blundered here. He should have played the king forward and just gone after this one. King f4, king d2, king takes f3. I'd go here, and it's just level then. Then thankfully for me, he's blundered there. And here, again, because he can't step in immediately, I'm better off pushing here first. I'm getting, again, a lot of the right moves in the wrong sort of order, and that often doesn't work, of course, and that's actually a blunder. And he's supposed to drop his bishop back here. Okay, I'm not sure why that is. So a3 was good. I pushed the right pawn, so I've played the rest of the endgame here, thankfully, well. And that was actually a blunder. It doesn't work, but it's still plus 6.4, so you might as well try something. But we've managed to calculate this bit pretty well. Support our pawn. And then there's not much that black can do, to be fair, there in that position. As I saw, a difficult, tricky game there, but we managed to get a win. Very good.